Hello, and welcome to a Let's Play of Lunacid, a great dungeon crawler inspired by old FromSoft RPGs, Kingsfield. I'm a big fan of, oh Jesus, that is very loud. I'm a big fan of FromSoft games, Dark Souls specifically, amazing games. Um, and I've never played Kingsfield, um, but I love this game. The full version released last year during Halloween, and I've been meaning to play it since. This is my old save here, Cirrus. This is my old save from the demo version, which ended like some point through the mid game, and I've been meaning to return to it ever since. And I think now would be a great time, and I can also record it for my YouTube channel, which would be fun. So we're going to begin. We're going to start a new save, file 2. Oh, load file, no. We want to delete it. Okay. That's probably one of the few times where I have booted up the game and considered playing, but I've never actually done it. So, let's begin. Start a new game in slot 2? Yes, please.
Long ago, a great beast came from the sea and brought with it a poisonous fog that spread across the earth. Corrupting everything it reached, the poison fog slowly transformed the world and brought about a new age. Now, grounded by the poison sky and outnumbered by creatures, humankind became desperate and formed feudal kingdoms. Closed off from each other, they became paranoid and are on the brink of extinction. Those deemed undesirable, such as criminals or the ill, are cast out, banished into the depths of the Great Well, a pit of the diseased and undead. The Great Well is said to have but one door to the surface.
There we go. Such an amazing intro, I think, for the game. Hello, I just wanted to quickly come in here and apologize for any potential issues with the audio. The game is very, very loud, and I do not turn down and adjust the game's volume until the second episode, and even then, I'm still adjusting it for a few more episodes. So, this episode, there may be a few points where it's a little hard to hear me, so apologies for that. Okay, so here we are in the character select. I already have an idea of what I want to do. I definitely would love to play as a vampire, but we'll go through all of them. So we have Thief, a hidden figure from a faraway land cast into the well for their crimes. They begin with little, but are adept at finding lost treasure. Knight, a valiant warrior steadfast and determined, albeit lost without a king. They excel at combat and find glory in violence. Witch, a cunning magic user with a penchant for the dark. They thrive with the waxing of the moon and feed off their own lunacy. Vampire, this is what I want. A bloodthirsty creature of the night, awakened by hunger. They are replenished by the shedding of blood, but weakened from fire. Undead, a discarded corpse unwanted by the world above, yet highly resistant and stubborn. Royal, believe this is what I used last time. A child of noble birth, inexperienced but well equipped, otherwise their lineage foretelling of importance. Cleric, a nurturing healer on a pilgrimage to help those who are lost in the great well. They put others first for better or worse. Shinobi, a silent deadly shadow sent into the well to assassinate. They care not for the corpses left behind, only those ahead. Awesome. Forsaken, a waste of flesh, notable for nothing, lest the dust it leaves behind. They have nothing to lose, driven forward only by self-loathing. I believe the Forsaken is kind of like the deprived class from Dark Souls. Okay, so definitely want to be a vampire. Pronouns? We will be they them. Beauty. I think all of them are kind of cool. But from what I'm going for, I think this will be best. Unsure. No. Okay. And then our name. We will be Sanguine. No. Sin. There we go. And here we go. Sin the vampire. And here we are in the hollow basin. Let's begin. Press I or tab or select to open menus. Okay. So here we are, Sin. We have 155 health, 74 mana, and our lunacy is a 0. This is a really cool mechanic where I can't remember everything fully, but I think it depends on like how strong your magic is. It actually depends on the real world moon phase, which is so fucking cool. I love that so much. Okay. We currently have nothing else. So when this game was first out, the game ended around the midpoint, which I mentioned, and I remember, wanting more because this game is something. It's special. Definitely one of my favorite games of recent. Just the atmosphere. Like, look at this. This is art right here. This is beautiful. Okay. Replica sword. Newest of the fallen, take up your sword and fight. There we go, replica sword. An expertly sculpted piece of stone made to resemble the steel longswords of the castle guard. Not an elegant weapon by any means, but better than nothing. Yes, there we go. Our first sword. Okay. And we have a save point here. Lovely. Now, I cannot remember how to sheath weapons. Let me have a look at that real quick. I love this too. This is so cool here. Contents? Controls, okay. How to sheath. Swap weapon. Oh. It's not here. Okay. Let me just... Oh, there we go. Q. Okay. Can't go there. The dev of this game is amazing. They're called Kira. They've made so many cool games. They made Lost in Vivo, which is which is a horror game. Amazing. I've never played it myself, but I watched someone play. That game is terrifying. Okay. Very, very talented game dev. They're amazing. Okay. Seek the slumbering creature of moonlight. They are the last existing door. Which I believe is the whale. Which we saw in the beginning. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong on that. But look at this. Just absolutely amazing atmosphere. I've never played a game quite like this. We break these pots for coins. Silver, sorry. We got some ashes too. Let's take a look at that. Oh. Where would that be? Okay. Maybe it's just the River of Death, Kumakera. Bodies of the fallen, past victims of the Great Well. And we have our first enemies, some snails. One of the cool things about the game's combat is that... Oh, it's not dead. Jesus. Some of the enemies are almost like puzzles in a way. Like they have little quirks about them which, you know, you learn as you play. This one's not much so, but the shell, as you'd imagine, is hard, doesn't take damage. So you have to attack the soft, squishy part of the snail, which is cool. I love little interactions like that. Go. And we are a vampire, so through bloodshed we gain health, which will be nice. but weakness to fire, as we saw in the start, which I don't think will be too much of an issue. I don't know for sure, though. Ooh, king snail here. Milk snail. Snail milk. That is not a pleasant thought. Oh, he's running. No, come back. Oh. Come back. Ew. Come back, little snail. Oh. Oh. No way. This feels awful. Oh, I'm sorry, little snail. Little snail. That thing was giant. Just go back here before venturing down there. So for a good chunk of the game, I will know. It's been a while, but for a good chunk of the game, I will know, like, enough. But eventually, we'll reach a point where everything will be new, and I'm so excited for that. Because this game's amazing. I'm going over. This game is amazing. Definitely check out the game. Play it. Temple of Silence and Hollow Basin. This is we've got a healing pot here, a health vial. Let's make sure that's equipped. Quick items, health vial. Awesome. Key here, can't progress yet. Into this Temple of Silence. So there's only one way. And it's the river we saw last time. Okay. I think these enemies here do actually pose a bit of a threat. I believe they shoot you with magic, I think. I may be wrong. What is this guy doing? This dumbass here. He's not even looking at me. Onyx. Now, that is for crafting. That's right, that's what the ashes and stuff are for. There is a, like a health potion brewing system. Ghost Light. Our first magic ring. Summons a spectral orb of light that follows the caster for 60 seconds, useful for illuminating the depths of the well. Awesome. I cannot remember how to cast, actually. Let's have a look at the menu. The manual. Oh, here we go. Ashes. The forgotten withered remains of a dead fellow. A dark faceted stone said to be protective and aid in oh my god, seances. Okay. Okay, left magic, hold. Right magic, hold. Okay. No, wait. This can't be right. What? Ah. I see. Okay, okay. There we go. We have some mana here. Mana vial. Lovely. Let's equip that. A silver vial of liquid that fully recovers the drinker's magic ability, made from the cranial fluid of magic adept beast during the birth of magic. Another one of these creepy little things here. A shulker. No idea why he's not facing me. Okay. Oh, Jesus. There we go. That's the magic. He was parrying, which I remember. Come here. Die. Okay. And nothing here. Okay. Now, being a dungeon crawler, there's a lot of cool interactions. Little things like jump height. You can increase your jump height by one of the stats. I can't remember. And there'll be areas which we can or can't access depending on if we choose to level that up. Which I remember my last character, I jumped very high. Because I'm pretty sure it's dexterity. And you can just jump, you can jump to crazy heights. Oh! Oh, Jesus. Oh, I can't attack. Cool. Cursed. How long is that gonna last? Okay. Get out of here! Okay, I'm actually gonna... Wait. I think this may be progress, so I'm just gonna head back. Yes. Yes. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly head back. Make sure we fully explored everything now. Here we are. The health file. Lovely. Now we can go. A coffin. Let's open it. Flame spear, first damaging ring. Cool. Fires a flaming javelin, a weaponized form of pyromancy created by Fire Witch Ashley. Fire Witch Ashley. Let's have a look at this. Cool. Now we are a vampire with a weakness to fire, wielding fire. Yeah, and this is the shortcut for door we found earlier. So now, we just head up here. Let me see this brilliant pink light. Oh, and there she is. Save the game real quick. And also, actually, we'll wait. And here she is. This is Ashley. Well, let's talk to her first. Well, you look a little lost. Oh, this is Demi. Oh, oops, embarrassing. Not Ashley. It's been a while. It's been a while. Jesus. This area is called Hollow Basin. It's the highest reach point of the Great Well. It's also one of the safest areas of the Great Well, except of course, Wing's Rest. Speaking of Wing's Rest, I can spirit you there if you want. Yes. Gotcha. One moment. Wings rest. And here we are in the beautiful hub area of the game. It already feels nostalgic just hearing this music and being here. Crystal Shard, which I think we can use to revive this here. Save point. And also, we can level up. Level 10. 3 points to spend. Okay, so strength. Strength defines maximum health and damage done with melee. Defense defines maximum health and how much can be blocked before your guard is broken. Speed defines maximum running speed. Dexterity defines jump height and damage done with ranged weapons, which is what my build was with my old character. They used a bow and could jump super high. And they also dabbled in some magic. Intelligence defines maximum mana spell damage and how fast spells charge. And resistance defines how long status effects take to wear off. I definitely want this character to be more melee focused, with a little bit of magic again, just because it's a big part of this game, and a bunch of new spells were added when the game fully dropped. So we will put 1 point into strength, no, 2, and we will increase our magic more, but for now, actually no, I was about to put it into health, but strength defines that, so no, we will. I'll put it in intelligence, and there we go. Finish leveling? Yes. Okay, and here we are. Oh good, it worked. Last time I tried to spell it only worked about halfway. Oh? So this is Wings Rest. It's an old temple of sorts made by a sect of holy monks. They were banished into the Great World back during the Crusades. Although they are long gone, their protective magic still lingers. Take your time and relax here. If you want to head back out, use the crystal where you came in. Thank you, Demi. Now, if I remember correctly, there is a way to... Yes, over here. You can make your weapon stronger. Weapon is not ready. Oh, that's right. It needs to reach a certain level. I think it's based on like how many kills you have. Yeah, here, weapon XP. The moon cried to us in our time of need. Oh, what a mess you've been caught up in. Welcome to the depths, outsider. Escape to the outworld has long been a myth. But if you're going to explore, why not prepare yourself? Fancy a new trinket, perhaps? Sure. And here we are, Cheryl's inventory. Crossbow, a basic range bow. A strangely modified rapier with the guard removed, though quick and agile, some defense is sacrificed. A thin and light piercing sword made of steel. Enchanted key. A bewitched key made from the ocean bone, able to remove the old enchanted gates that were put up in place after the Crusades. Definitely be purchasing that. And I'd love to get this steel needle here, but we need a lot of money. We see some of her wares here. Oh, it's been such a long time. It's been a year, but I've missed this game so much. If I remember correctly, there are at least some secrets up here. Yes, look at this. Yeah, look at that. I just don't know if it's possible with the jump height we have right now. I need to wait until another time. Oh, no, we did it. We can do that. We absolutely can do that. Okay. Here we are. Ah. Or maybe there's another way. Wait a minute. No. I will not stop until I can do this. Okay, no. No. No! Don't give up. Never give up! Okay, no. Maybe that's not possible. Yet. There we go. Ocean elixir. I believe this is a stronger mana potion. A flask of enchanted water embodying the spirit of the ocean. By drinking it, one becomes closer to the ocean and gains 40 maximum mana permanently. Awesome. And we have the enchanted key. Which key? Yes. Just need to remember how to actually scroll through items. Ah, here we are. And then to use them, just give me a second, just mashing all the buttons here. Okay, I understand. 1 and 3 to scroll and 2 to actually use it. Okay. Here we are. We'll talk to this guy last. Salutations, Outlander. Welcome to the depths. I'm Edna. I study the sacred art of alchemy down here. If you happen on any materials during your journey, you should bring them to me. Want to do some alchemy? Yeah. Now, I remember it being it's a little confusing, but you put just random, you just kind of experiment. Put ashes in here. And we can't place our onyx. But then once we know what we can make, the recipe will be saved here. We had onyx, but it's not here now. Okay, what can be done with 3 ashes? Nothing. Okay. Clive. Well, hello there, Sonny. People call me Clive, but it's not really my name. I seem to have lost it. My memory isn't quite what it used to be. But my bones is good. I stay young by drinking these little health tonics. Hey, why don't you take some? You look a little mealy. Be careful of wandering the depths. Not everything out there is peaceful as a skeleton. Thank you, Clive. Hey, Sin. Thank you. And I think that's everything we can do for now. Hiya. Okay. Let us head back out. Do a little save. And we can warp back to Hollow Basin. And now that we have the key, we can progress. And this is going to feel strange because I have booted up the game a few times and played just a little bit. Deciding if I want to play. But I've not actually done it. And once I go through this door, this will be the most I've progressed in this game since since last time I actually played. So that's exciting. Just break these faces again. Okay. Okay. There we go, so let's get the key. And insert it. So, hooked tie. And here we go. Let's begin the journey properly. Torch. Lovely. A crude torch like these are common. Crude torches like these are common within dark tunnels. It seems for as long as recorded history, people have sought to drive away the darkness that surrounds us. And we need to be careful with this fire because we are a vampire. Ooh. Look at this. Just the atmosphere in this game is so cool. Yep. I remember this place. Okay. Here we are in the first real area of the game. A silent temple, I believe this is. Yep, I remember these guys. For now, they won't attack. You have to interact with something down here. And that's when they actually move and get up. Look at this. Can't progress there yet. Soon we'll be free of the accursed well. The great prophet Abdul has found a way out. While we are tethered here physically, our minds can be extricated with enlightenment. priests here seeking a way out and have found enlightenment through a martyr. Well, I don't know. Wrong use of the word. A prophet. Okay, I might be wrong, but I think this is the item where... Oh, okay. They may be moving around now, which I don't like. Ritual dagger. A strange, wicked-looking instrument. Seems to not do much damage as it was intended to make victims suffer by inflicting tiny piercing wounds, which got infected from a poison coating the blade. We'll be using that. Oh. Cool. Okay, not moving yet. Oh, yep, it's up here. So satisfying to break all this. Okay. Now, to hunger is to live, to consume is to die. This chest here, I think this is gonna activate. I might be wrong, but lithomancy. A forbidden blood magic. Oh, that gives life to the inanimate. Unable to comprehend existence, the objects only scream. Created by Mad Wizard Abdul before his exile, it is unknown what the purpose of this spell was. Oh, it takes a long time for us to cast. I'm sure there's so many secrets that this spell can activate. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. Stop. Stop. Ew. Ew. Okay. We'll remember we have that. Because I remember last time I played, that was in the game, but I never used it. Oh, so let's cast that. Completely forgot we had that. Yep, and here we are. Is it now for awake? I might be wrong about them awakening. From activating something. They may just be awake in a certain area. Okay, okay. Here we are, here we are. Okay. Rock poison on. Oh my god! Oh my god, for damage. Okay. I didn't mean to do that. Set on fire! This blade isn't great. I'm poisoned! Okay, we're switching to a replica sword for now. Actually, no, this has a level, so let's be smart. This is ready to level up, so no, we will use the dagger. Oh god. I don't know why, are these things... These things may be immune to poison, actually. Okay. For now, we will use a sword. Okay, Jesus Christ. I'm remembering now why I was so scared of this area. These enemies are tanky. Ah, get away. Jesus. I do need to remember that I can block. It appears the brain was removed, but the wounds were inflicted within the skull itself. It looks like the brain carved its own way out. Jesus. Yeah, there's really no need to fight these guys. Oh, this guy has a sword. Mummy Knights. Okay, let's use everything we can against him. Okay. I was hoping he might drop his sword. No. Hollow Basin. This way. Oh god. Okay, okay. Respite here? There may be a shortcut too. What is this? A steel spear. A sharp spear with a steel point manufactured en masse during the Crusades into the Great Well. We don't really need a torch. I guess now if we are going to be using magic. So we'll also use the ritual dagger. Is this an enemy? I can't remember. Mirage reveal. Oh, awesome. I do remember that mechanic. Yep, and here we are. So now we can go and save. It's the little intricacies like this that make FromSoft games and games inspired by it just so amazing. World design and the interconnectivity of everything. It's amazing. It's it's the best thing about Dark Souls 1. Here we go. Level 1. Level 11, sorry. Let's pump. Let's try to get our base stats to something what we're happy with before, and then we can dabble a bit more into what we're going to specialize in. So I'll put a few more points in speed, because I'm quite slow. Yeah, we'll keep defense low for now. Speed, let's just put speed up to 10. There we go. And also, save. Ooh, there we go. Much nicer. There's no running or anything, so it is nice to be able to run just a little bit faster. Okay, we will be heading back down now. I'm not ready to move on just yet. So, actually, I think we have done most of the stuff we can do there, but I will quickly head back. Because I think there was a few things I left. There was a health mana vial there, which I wouldn't mind getting. Yeah, I think the reason why we didn't proc poisoning them is because I think they may be classified as undead, which resistant undead have really high resistance to procs and things, damage over times, things like that. Okay. Yeah, we never explored this part. Whoa, Jesus. Oh, this thing has a nice range. I guess this is what you'd expect from a spear. That is really nice, though. Oh. Oh. 10 silver there. Nice. Okay, here we are. Nice. Now we just have to get back up there. No, I think that is everything down here now. Oh no. There we go. Now that is everything. Okay. Let's get out of here. Nice. Now we can progress down the door. I think the plants might have a chance of giving you stuff. I'm not actually sure about that though. For potion crafting. Forgotten Forest. Wait, what? I'm sorry, this... What? What? Sorry, I did not remember being able to get to this area this fast. This is one of the most memorable areas in this game. And I just do not remember the door being right there. But here we are, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I do not remember this, but here we are, Forgotten Forest. Level 12 already, nice. We will go with 2 more points in intelligence. And we'll put our strength up to 11. And let's also quickly head back to the Wing's Rest. Now, if we go over to here, now that we have full weapon XP, we should be able to enhance the weapon. There we go. And we now have a heritage sword. A steel longsword typically given to the castle guard, though the castle fell long ago. These swords remain as a testament to the quality of the royal armory and have been passed down for generations. Better than ours. We will use this then for now. And we'll put the witchable dagger on 2. There we go. How many coins? 39. Let's see if we can do any potion crafting now. I found this and it made me think of you. Blood wine, I hope you're being safe on your way down. Remember, you can always come back here using the walk crystals. Sometimes it's good to take a break or even revisit an area you've already been to. Be safe. Thank you. Yosai Forest. And here we are. One of my favorite areas in this game. The Forgotten Forest, and we will explore this in the next episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed the first episode of Lunacid. We'll definitely get back to this. And yeah, see you guys next time.